how cool would it be if we could do a CDL program with high school students? So when the Futures at Work grant came out, it was like, it's a perfect fit. They wanted us to have dual enrollment with high school students, wanted to have the industry involved and the schools involved. It was a place we were looking for funding to be able to do the project. We were fortunate enough to get the funding through the Montana's Future at Work grant.
I think the job market's evolving pretty rapidly. Montana Tech and Highlands College has done a great job of keying in with our industry partners, the key industries around our communities, around our state, to help address some of the workforce shortages or needs.
We have a lot of contractors that are looking for people with CDLs, also national brand companies that are located here in our community, and they're constantly looking for trained individuals that have CDLs to be able to help them with their workforce. And right now we're kind of lacking in that industry.
I decided to come into the CDL program just because of the shortage. There's plenty of jobs out there. It's a great job. You can drive all around, everybody's wanting help. So there's no problem finding work, and it's great work. I think it pays well, great benefits come along with it. So it just was something for me. I needed something to do, and I think this was really just a calling.
Not every position and job or every student is going to line out a four-year degree. I think that if we're going to look at anything and not tied into college, we've got to really look at something more in depth with higher education in general. And whether it's a certificate, whether it's a two-year program, associates of science, something that, again, that we talked about, just making kids more employable. This is a different demographic that we can utilize. And it's for students that might not be in an upper level math, science, or English. They're going to be more through our trades program. Not only are you going to get it, a little bit broader education, but at the end of the day, they're going to be able to get a job, make some money, and it's not just a specific job, it's you can develop a career out of this.
I think people think that it's just going out and driving, and being able to drive a big truck, but there's so many other skills that go along with it, and having the ability to be trained to take these trucks or overland vehicles across borders and deal with traffic situations. Many of the people here only look at traffic here in Butte, but if you're going to be a CDL driver and you're going across state lines, you're going to go into big cities and the safety precautions that go along with it. So there's so many skills other than just being able to get behind the wheel and drive the truck that are needed to be trained.
I think the common person doesn't even really know what a CDL is, so when you explain it to them, they think you'll just be driving truck across America, which I could be, but I'm getting my CDL so that way I can drive line trucks, operate equipment, and serve my community that way.
We plan to train between 10 and 15 students, and when they enroll, they're really enrolling in a proposed certificate program where they will earn a 12-credit certificate, and within that would be the CDL portion. Plan to offer the courses. Some of them will be offered in the high school through concurrent enrollment in the high school, such as math and writing and Microsoft. Theory part of the CDL will be online also, and then the actual driving will be here at the campus. Before they can drive on the highway, they have to be 18 years old.
We kind of link it with the teacher, the kid, the right fit. Even when kids come through my office, we kind of start to dive in how their personality might fit into a specific job or a specific field. Any way you can advance yourself in the job market is super beneficial. These guys see that at a younger age while they're in high school. I think that's the best thing about this program. They can start earlier.
I think it's an amazing opportunity. Even if you don't use the CDL right away, it looks great on a resume, and it shows that you're responsible and trustworthy, and just being able to get it while in high school sets you up for an amazing career right off the bat.
There's nothing more treasured than our kids in our community, and so having people that are skilled and trained and understand and get kids to where they need to go safely is critical in our community.
Overall, it's a win-win for the city, for the schools, and for the college, and most importantly for the student and their family.